Look at that. What? That is, I hope that's in focus because that is absolutely beautiful. Hey everybody, you recognize that? We're heading to the Gap. The Olean Gap once again. This time for more adventures beyond, but even further beyond than last time. We're going to go all the way to Lakeview, which is about 90 miles, and then we're going to head south right to the California-Oregon border. And we're going to camp out for 2 nights at the Oregon State Recreation area at, what's the name of that lake?
Goose Lake.
Yeah. So how about we go the slow way and you go the fast way? Understanding, I hope you can hear me over the wind, is up on that mountain in 1945. 6 people, a Sunday school teacher and 5 kids, were killed by a Japanese balloon bomb. These are the only known civilian casualties of World War II within the continental United States. Those are all ground squirrels here at Goose Lake State Recreation area where we camped last night, and it is now morning, and it is a beautiful blue sky morning. Beautiful campground here. There's our rig and our setup, and it was fairly full last night, but the whole campground's pretty empty this morning, and we're heading on in our adventure to the thing that really drew us here, which is the Obsidian mines of the Modoc National Forest. And we're gonna go down into California about 10-15 miles and head up into the Warner Mountains, where they have, the Modoc Forest has established 4 areas for collecting obsidian. Alright, we're now in California. It took all of about less than a second to turn off of State Line Road and enter California, and we are on our way to Davis Creek. And here we are, Davis Creek Mercantile. Place you can get your permits. And it's exactly what it looks like, an old mercantile. We're just a little more than a mile from our first destination, Middle Fork Mine. Wow, beautiful up here. What do you think, Ruby? You like it? Russ, you're acting hot. It's a whole 49 degrees outside. Okay, here we are at the first mine. And all the people here that are up here digging, these are commercial guys with commercial permits. They're looking for the larger rocks that they can utilize for sale. But this whole area right down in here where Ruth is collecting, that's all overburden and it's smaller stuff, but that is free for the picking. All right, this is the overburden and some of the kind of pieces. Ruth's got one here. It's got a little bit of mahogany in it. Hopefully you can see that. There's just so much here, and it's hard to know sometimes what's on the inside when you look on the outside. Right here, kind of get an idea of what's inside. You okay there? That one's got some nice streaks in it. Yeah, so these guys were explaining to me that this overburden is really kind of a nuisance for their commercial stuff because it's in the way, and they can actually come and it's actually good for them to have the general public come and clear it out. Let's get it up in the sun there. Look at that. We got some pretty neat pieces. I like these naturally round ones because they're like something that you can take home and cut open and see what's on the inside. Fun. Well, we're going to get about a half a bucket at each of the mines, and we are very close to our half a bucket, so pretty good, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's about time to head to the next mine. We've seen a lot here. These guys are great to be hanging around with here. All right, look at that. There's Goose Lake out there, the southernmost point of Goose Lake. Beautiful scenery, and just coming into view is Mount Shasta. There it is. This one's a little bumpy. It's all good. Oh, way to pull your head in, Russ.
Oh.
Good job.
He sees those coming now. You're okay. You're okay, buddy.
We'll try to find the smoothest place here. The smoothest spot.
But you never know.
Oh, look at these. Listen to that. They are beautiful. We're here at the Needles mine, and these are some of the wind chimes that are made out of the needles. Could I ask you your name?
Richard Bloom.
Richard Bloom.
Yeah.
Do you sell them?
I do.
Is there a place people could go to look for them, to find them?
Mm-hmm.
Go online at obsidianwindchimes.com.
Okay, I think I saw you.
And
wow, look at those little guys.
and then, where are y'all from?
Klamath Falls.
Klamath Falls. No, there's no place very close to there that I sell them. We have a number of shops, though.
Uh-huh.
About 60 around the country.
Oh, okay. That is really amazing. Look at the consistency.
Eucalyptus and some jade.
Wow. Very cool.
This is what I like.
They sound really awesome.
These are
Oh, look at that.
just the claws of the devil's claw.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Well, I saw pictures online, but I didn't hear them.
yeah,
It makes a difference to hear them.
I like the tiny needles. Plus, I have a whole lot of them.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. I appreciate you showing that to us.
Yeah.
Right, we're at the place where you can dig needles. Those are cool. Yeah, look at these needles. tree in there, but there's my bag full of needles. Yeah. Okay. On the way they jingle. Yeah. Not much of a parking area. These little trails go up right into the digging area we've been digging, and now it's lunchtime in the sunshine. Lunchtime in the sunshine. Sing it, lunchtime in the sunshine. Can't hear you.
Lunchtime in the sunshine.
Sing it.
I don't sing.
You do too.
For people.
You're just on the video. It's not for people. Sing it.
Lunchtime on the sunshine.
You can't do it without
No!
laughing. So, we're off to Pink Lady. Pink Lady. It's somewhere on down this road toward the east. And we're off. Are you ready, Rube?
4.8 miles.
4.8 miles.
It looks like.
See a creek out there?
There it is.
Beautiful. Wow. Well, I think we go this way, don't we?
3-4.
Road less traveled. Well, we've been coming up in elevation over the last 5 miles quite a bit, and we're about a quarter of a mile from Pink Lady if we're not lost. We got up high enough that we're starting to see some snow along the side of the road. Nothing like a little snow in the summertime here in the Warner Mountains. Let you know when we get there. Hello. This must be Pink Lady. So, we've been here like 15 minutes. And look at the kind of stuff this is Ruth found. I'm not sure you can tell in the sun, but there is a depth in there, a transparency that allows you to see several millimeters into the rock and see what that looks like when it's cut up one day. Oh, there you go. Now you can see through it. Get an idea why they call it Pink Lady. All right, well, we got our half a bucket, which is about our limit for each place. Yeah, it's time to head down the road to camp. We're tired and hungry. Wow, it is beautiful up here. Seems like we're miles and miles off the highway, but we're not even quite 10 miles off the highway right here. And I think we got what we're supposed to get as far as 50 pounds each in obsidian of various kinds. So we are at our limit. We're not going to be able to make it to the rainbow mill or the rainbow mine this time around, but that gives us something to do in the future. Lord willing, we have next year, then we'll go check out the rainbow mine. In the meantime, we got 100 pounds of rocks in the back that we get to work with and play with and take to our grandkids and make wind chimes out of. When we make some wind chimes and they come together, I'll show you what they look like. Until next time, God bless. Watch out for that tree!